Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today, and especially to my colleague and friend Renato Ambrosio Jr., MD, PhD, who in addition to his leadership with the Brazilian Association of Cataract and Refractive Surgery has taken the position as the president of the Refractive Surgery Alliance and is a co-founder of the World College of Refractive Surgery and Visual Sciences. The Brazilian Association of Cataract and Refractive Surgery stands among the most important refractive surgery associations in the world. It's an honor to appear before you today. I wish I could be with you in person, but time and distance made that impossible. I'm grateful for the opportunity to appear virtually, and I welcome your feedback and comments. Should you want to contact me personally, please do so. I'll put my email up at the end of the presentation. My name is Kezirian. I'm the chairman of the World College of Refractive Surgery and Visual Sciences. Here are my disclosures. All support our shared effort to bring refractive surgery to the world. Refractive surgery is held to a higher standard than any field in medicine. Precision, accuracy, safety, and cost are all visible, under constant scrutiny, and extremely important. We treat a sense that is used by patients every waking minute. The impact of our work affects their livelihood, their safety, their lifestyle, and their pocketbook. Despite the high standards, the higher level of expertise, and the no tolerance for errors that refractive surgery requires, there has never been a standard for training, for competency, for skills demonstration, or for accreditation for refractive surgeons. Every other concentration in medicine is recognized as a specialty. But until recently, refractive surgery existed in the shadow of ophthalmology. No longer. Refractive surgery is now its own specialty, growing from ophthalmology, but standing alone in its own right. Refractive surgery must be its own specialty. The World College of Refractive Surgery was formed in 2021 to establish refractive surgery as a standalone specialty, built on the shoulders of ophthalmology, but standing apart. Many of you have been recognized already for your achievements and contributions to refractive surgery and have been nominated as fellows of the BRSCRS. Thank you for supporting this mission to bring refractive surgery to the next level. While the idea of separating from ophthalmology may seem novel, it's built on solid reasoning. The idea of the movement has met with very little, if any, opposition. Refractive surgery is fundamentally different from ophthalmology. It's about performance, not pathology. About vision, not anatomy. It's not generally covered by insurance. Our technologies are different. Diagnostics, lasers, optics are all unique to the specialty of refractive surgery. Success is measured differently. It's not about stopping loss, holding decline in check. It's about improving function, replacing a prosthetic with glasses-free vision. And the skills required to be a refractive surgeon are set apart from the skills required to be an ophthalmologist. There is no room for error. The definition of a medical specialty is a branch of medical practice that is focused on a defined group of patients, diseases, skills, or philosophy. That defines refractive surgery. Ophthalmology formalized as the first medical specialty in 1916. It was the first one, and it conjoined with other boards into the American Board of Medical Specialties, or the ABMS, in 1933. That set the standard that's been replicated around the world. Ophthalmology saw the need to separate into a specialty, but according to the ABMS, it's one of the very few specialties to not recognize any subspecialties. Imagine that, in light of the special skills required for retina, glaucoma, pediatrics, neuro-ophthalmology, plastics, and refractive surgery, ophthalmology does not formally recognize any of these fields as subspecialties. The lack of recognition of advances in each of these areas has led to de facto subspecialties, formation without recognition. Retina and oculoplastics have led this trend. Now, refractive surgery must stand apart as well. It must be its own specialty. This is no different than how ophthalmology separated from general medicine in 1916. This is no different from how plastic surgery separated from general surgery. Refractive surgery has a different focus, a different purpose, different payment structures, and different benefits. It's a different specialty and should be recognized as such. Ask any general ophthalmologist about higher order aberrations, topography interpretation, epithelial mapping, Strel ratios, point spread functions, and the answer will be a blank stare. The technologies used in refractive surgery are exquisite, but more importantly, they're unique. Our lasers are amazing. They provide micron-level accuracy treatments, but require special expertise, especially when things go wrong. Our lenses are amazing, but also require special expertise in patient selection and counseling. All this falls outside the realm of general ophthalmology. Our technologies are highly specialized and require specialists to use them. Success in ophthalmology is generally measured against stopping disease progression. In refractive surgery, success is measured by providing visual outcomes that, at the lowest standard, are equal to what people experience with their glasses or contact lenses. This demand for excellence fundamentally changes the metrics for success. Refractive patients have alternatives. Patients with pathology issues do not. The entire framework changes when patients take on a consumer mindset, spending their own funds in a non-reimbursed system, particularly when they have alternatives. This requires a different mindset from the surgeons as well, and requires us to be a different specialty. Because of this high standard, the skills required from a refractive surgeon far exceed those required from a general ophthalmologist. Operating on a 21-year-old myope with 20/15 uncorrected vision, or a 55-year-old presbyope who sees J1 with bifocals is far different than operating on a 75-year-old with a 20/80 cataract. There's no room for error. I like to say that refractive surgeons can have variations, but they cannot have complications. Training to this level of expertise takes time and a great commitment to excellence. Refractive surgery builds on the skills developed through ophthalmic training, but stands apart in many ways. Myopia is increasing, presbyopia is increasing, the population is increasing, and we need more refractive surgeons to manage demand. There are too few of us. Because we need more refractive surgeons, we must be a separate specialty, a specialty that will set the standards for training and for practice so that we can meet the global need for vision correction. The impact of refractive errors is measured in the billions and even trillions of dollars each year. While refractive surgery has advanced with breathtaking speed, the technologies, the required training, the skill levels, and the need for business acumen, and the level of commitment to excellence is unique. Refractive surgery is unique in its focus and its impact. The WCRS VS, the World College, will stand at the center of the industry, providing a common meeting ground for all the stakeholders. For the same reason that the BRSCRS exists, to honor expertise in anterior segment, refractive surgery must stand alone as a separate specialty to honor our commitment to performance and vision. It starts with standards and training, but accreditation, advocacy, and research are all critical to the mission. This is the time to modernize vision correction. The entire world depends on us. Recognition as a specialty will provide us the focus that we have not had in the past. It will allow us to define standards for training and to work together to scale so we can meet the global demand for vision correction. Focus leads to growth, and the challenge of bringing modern refractive correction, not treatments with prosthetics, but surgical correction, to over half of the world's population requires scale, real scale, and scale is only possible with standards, safety, oversight, and training. That requires a special focus and requires refractive surgery to stand alone as a separate specialty, built on the foundation of ophthalmology, but standing apart to provide focus to our mission to bring vision to the world. The World College of Refractive Surgery and Visual Sciences declared refractive surgery as a separate specialty on July 3rd, 2021. We now stand apart. This is our time. The specialty of refractive surgery is built on the specialty of ophthalmology, but is not contained within ophthalmology. It is a different specialty and not a subspecialty. Thank you to the hundreds of ophthalmologists who have become fellows of the World College of Refractive Surgery and Visual Sciences already. You can see who they are at www.wcrsvs.org. We welcome everyone to participate, and we hope that you will. Thank you to Renato and the Program Committee of the Brazilian Association of Cataract and Refractive Surgery for the honor of speaking with you today. I can be reached at Kezirian at wcrsvs.org, and I hope to hear from you. Have a great meeting.